Season opener in the books for UNCG and a straight set victory over Bethune Cookman. Coach Carlin joining us. And Coach, what was your biggest takeaway from the first match of the season? I'm sure it was great, first and foremost, to see your team get back in action.
Yeah, it's always great to start the season at home. We fought some jitters early and had a few unforced errors, but it was just kind of nerves. Once we settled through that, I think we hit our stride, and I was really proud of the girls.
A lot of newcomers on this team. Maya Wood was extremely impressive today. 10 kills, 13 digs. What do you think allowed her to have so much success out there on the court tonight?
Well, she's used to high-level volleyball. You know, her experience in top-level club, it really helped. So she's been in bright lights before, and I think she's comfortable there, and that showed tonight.
Gabi Mchugh, one of the key returners at the setter position. Another brilliant performance from her with 22 assists. What does she do out there, and what did she do tonight specifically that really helps this offense?
Well, Gabi's strength is really her competitive fire and her consistency with it. So she's somebody that if she brings that competitiveness in a consistent level for the team, then everyone else can kind of just play their game, right? You know, you have that piece to build around, and she's that cornerstone that we really put a lot onto, and she delivers. So,
what did you learn most about your team in the first match of the season?
I think the fact that we have players that can go in and be consistent at different times and different spots. You know, we never had a lull where our team wasn't executing or wasn't mentally focused, and that's really good to see. That's something we've got to build on.
We talked a little bit earlier in the week about Ella Vogel, her getting an opportunity as a freshman to play that libero spot. What are some things that you noticed about her out there on the floor, whether it was at the libero spot or at the service line?
Well, again, she's very similar to Maya in that she's played high-level club and high school. You know, high school is back-to-back state champions in Minnesota. They've got very strong volleyball. So she's been in a bright light, big stage environment before, and she's a steady Eddie. She's somebody that can make flashy plays, but she's just more consistent, which is the strength of her game. That's why she's got the lead in that libero spot, is just that consistency.
What's your message to your team after this first match and then knowing that you've got two on Saturday?
Yeah, I think the preseason is always a tough test because you're playing a lot of volume. You know, you're playing 3, sometimes 4 matches in a matter of a week or less. And so I think having the right mindset, we've got to take care of our bodies, we've got to come out and compete well, and everyone's got to be ready to go. You never know when your number will be called. We had a few subs there late. And this is the time of year that you want those players on the bench ready to come in and show what they can do.
Coach, thanks for your time and congrats on victory number 1 of the 2022 season.
Appreciate it. Thanks.